Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Please excuse the background noise. If you hear anything, that's the radiator, man. You know what I'm saying? So excuse the background noise. Thanks. So, anyway, happy Black History Month, man. It's February 1st. You got about, less than 24 hours to um, February 2nd, the National Signing Day, man. National Signing Day for college football, high school recruits gonna sign a letter of intent if they haven't already, man. You got some kids that are already on campus, man. They ready to go, man. They ready to rock and roll. They ready to play some football. I don't blame them, man. But anyway, yeah. So let's get into it. Jackson State, man. Jackson State. What are they gonna do on National Signing Day, man? Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, Cody has already put it out there that he's expecting one or two more guys to flip. I'm talking about not just average recruits. We're talking about like 5-star recruits, and out of the top 100 recruits, they say it's only like 8 that haven't committed, 6 that have committed. But we've already seen one of these guys decommit already, Harold Perkins. We're gonna get into him. But this Devon Campbell, um, offensive lineman. It looks like he's an interior offensive lineman. They got him projected as an interior offensive lineman. The dude is 6'3", so more likely to be interior, not an offensive tackle. But yeah, man, they got him pretty much going to Texas. I mean, he's a Texas native. He's from Arlington, Texas. Go to Bowie High School. They wear the same colors as the Longhorns, Texas Longhorns, or whatever like that, whatever you want to call them. He's been quiet, man, and not much chatter about Jackson State. Not much chatter about where he's gonna go. Yeah, he's so. In saying that, man, yeah, he might go to Texas, but he might be the guy, man. They did make an official offer. These are all the offers, man. These are all the offers. Jackson State offered this dude from Utah. I guess he ended up going to Virginia, man. But anyway, these are the offers Jackson State made. And to me, I think it might be Devon Campbell, man. I know they made a big deal about Shemar Stewart and Harold Perkins and stuff like that, but I think it might be Devon Campbell, Devon Campbell. He might be it, man. I think he might be it. He might be the pick, man. I think he might be the one that like shocks everybody because I mean that's a need, man. That's a need for Jackson State. They're not that deep. They got players, man. They got players to come in, but as of late, it's primarily been a lot of offensive tackles. The guys they probably got playing now that they recruited last year. I forgot this guy's name. I don't know. It's Roderick or whatever his name is like that. He's probably like a redshirt freshman right now. But I'm just saying they got, it's a chance this guy's going to play. It's a good chance. You know what I'm saying? Offensive line wasn't good for Jackson State, last year. So they trying to bring in guys right now. It's they hurting at that spot. All right. And then on top of that, man, Texas with their pancake program they got going on, playing these linemen. I mean, they got about like 5 of them coming in. You know what I'm saying? And then that's not going to change. That's not going to change. They're going to have like 5 more come in next year and a year after that. And Campbell, he looks good, man. He looks good on tape, but he can be replaced, man. These kids, man, you got some big kids coming up in there. I mean, look at Shemar Stewart, man. He's ready to play right now, But anyway, yeah, man, because you had this one guy they were going after. Let me show you this guy. His name was, I think it's Goodwin. Show you this guy. He got offensive tackle. Good one, man. This dude, good one. He ended up going to Kentucky, but Texas was trying to get him too, man. You know what I'm saying? Got him as an offensive tackle, but let's get into this, man. Let's move along. Let me see if I can find Harold Perkins. Harold Perkins. A lot of people think he might just go to Jackson State. I mean, they got LSU, Jackson State. He might go back to Texas A&M after decommitting to Texas A&M. Might go to Florida. They mentioned Florida, so it's got LSU, Florida. But I think him going to Jackson State, man, that's a good chance he might go to Jackson State, man. He's good friends with Travis Hunter and Kevin Coleman, man. I think at the Polynesian Bowl, man, he was just hanging out with them. He was just hanging out with them. I don't know what it's like as far as these NIL deals. Remember, these schools, they can't pay these athletes, man. They can't pay these athletes. I mean, they need boosters and whatnot. And these non-for-profits, they got set up to offer them money and all these gigs and stuff like that. So it's not the school can't do it directly. The coach can't do it directly. It has to be indirect. So, in saying that, just looking at him in some of these interviews, man, and looking how, playful he was with Travis Hunter and, Kevin Coleman. And Kevin Coleman, man, seems like a leader, man. Kevin Coleman seems like the overall leader to me, in his groups, man. I know Travis Hunter seems like is like a nice guy, but Kevin Coleman, this dude right here, has a very strong personality, and you know what I'm saying? So he looks like a man. He could be a brother's keeper, man. That was very big of him to take that leap, because he never even visited Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? This is just a loyal dude. He never even visited Jackson. He said, like, man, I'm going down there with my buddy and to Jackson State, referring to Travis Hunter, and I'm going to go down there and do the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to go down there with them. I'm not going to leave him there by himself, you know what I'm saying, as being a top recruit and stuff like that. And it being that Travis Hunter sound early and stuff like that, and a lot of these recruits are already signed up with that early signing date, December 15th, man. Yeah, man, he looked like he was going to be the only top recruit with Jackson State going, you know what I'm saying, signing up. The previous year, he had quite a few recruits, man. You had, Shador, you had Quay Davis, Javante Rucker or something like that. He had a whole bunch of like at least 4-star recruits, not a 5-star recruits. But as of right now, man, it's just Kevin Coleman and Travis Hunter as far as like being like 5 stars, rated recruits coming in outside of these transfers that's coming in to Jackson State. Okay. You can see some guys haven't made their decisions, but I'm not sure if I don't know how many wide receivers Jackson State can use. But anyway, let's get down to this last dude, man, Shemar Stewart. All right, outside of Florida. Who knows with this Florida native? Who knows with this one? Is it Miami? Is it Texas A&M? I forgot who his third pick was. Deion Sanders had replied to his comment, stating that, listing his top 3 picks, for school, saying it's time to make history. That tweet was deleted But turns out that's not an NCAA violation as far as like a coach having contact with a recruit on social media. I mean, that's how Deion Sanders and Jackson State are recruiting right now. They using social media, y'all. They DM, a lot of these players are DMing and tagging Deion Sanders, man. They tagging Deion Sanders, they tagging the team, and they tagging Jackson State football with these offers and stuff like that. I'm proud to have an offer from you guys. And on the low, man, a lot of these recruits and a lot of these parents are DMing, direct messaging Jackson State, for officials and stuff like that, email and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? The recruiting staff is only so big for Jackson State. And the budget from what Deion Sanders said is like $1,500, you know what I'm saying, for recruiting. I don't know, is that for each staff member they have on the football team, each coach? For the linebacker coach, wide receiver coach, offensive coordinator, I don't know how that goes, man. But if $1,500 is what they got to spread out for each one of them, yeah, good luck with that, So, anyway, I think it's a good chance. I think it's a good chance. Like Deion Sanders said, it said one or two. Shemar Stewart already put out his top 3. Jackson State wasn't in it, but that kills like the element of surprise, shock and awe. But I wouldn't be surprised if they get all 3, man. Well, what do y'all think? 3 out of 3? 3 out of 3? It's a good chance, man. 3 out of 3, man. I mean, and then as far as these NIL deals, man, and stuff like that, man. Like I told y'all, man, Deion Sanders already got somebody set up for that. With the SMAC, his agency. And then these recruits, man, they can go out and get it themselves. You know what I'm saying? They can go out and get it themselves. But I'm gonna get into that, man. I'm gonna get into that maybe later on today. All right, about these NIL deals and stuff like that, and throw out some ideas and some thoughts, man, that you guys probably haven't thought about. Okay, when it comes to Jackson State and Grambling putting out there saying they're gonna pay all the athletes and stuff like that. They can't pay them, man. It's gonna be bubblegum money, man, at best. Okay. I mean, this I'll get into it in another video, but yeah, man, I think it's a good chance, man. Deion Sanders gets, if not one, probably all 3. I don't see why he can't get all 3. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. I'll catch y'all later. All right, bye.